Sounds like you want to understand the difference between a general partner and a limited partner. Don't worry, it's a question I get all the time. And so what I'm going to do is come up with a very quick video that's going to explain the difference between the two coming up. Hey there, it's Billy with KeePon Cashflow, helping you once again. Going to be sharing some strategies as well as tactics that are going to help you to go out and make more money. They're going to help you to have more control over your free time, and ultimately, they're going to help you to live with less stress. So if it's your first time here, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And also, if you find value in this video, can you do us a favor? Go ahead and give it a like. Also, share it with the people that are closest to you, because that's also going to help for our community to continue to grow with like-minded people. And so let me get back to the whole answer that you're looking for, which is what's the difference between a general partner and a limited partner? And the majority of you that are watching this video are probably, like me, into real estate. And you probably see it a lot of times, and you've heard it called by many, many names. And I know I've talked about it in other videos. You've seen all the different types of documents that you need to use when you're either leading a project or bringing investors into a project. And I'll probably leave a link to that somewhere around here. But one of those documents that you're going to sign talks about the general partner and the limited partner. I'm going to start with the general partner first. And just in case, the general partner, you may also hear the general partner called the GP, the sponsor, the key sponsor, the promoter. Like, those are all pretty much the same thing. And what's the deal with the general partner? So especially when you're talking about real estate, I guess the biggest thing to think about is the general partner or the promoter. They're the person or the team that actually has the day-to-day operational responsibility of the project. Right? So if you're going to go out and you're looking to bring in a multifamily apartment building, I know we've talked about this before in the past, you look at some of the things like how do you actually get that property under contract? They're the person that's negotiating to bring it in under contract. They're doing the due diligence. They're actually doing the day-to-day management, either themselves or through a third party. And then when it's time to dispose or sell the asset, they're also responsible for that. So anything that you can think of that's actively managing the day-to-day operations, that is really where your GP or your promoter comes in. So they're also the person, when you look inside of the operating agreement, they're the ones who have the authority or the responsibility to make decisions. That's all really spelled out in the operating agreement. And typically the general partner is the person that is actually moving things forward. So, and also too, any liabilities that would happen usually falls on the shoulders of the general partner. So they're really active, and they're the ones who are doing the lion's share of the work. And well, that's just the general partner. Try to keep it as simple as possible. So on the other side of the equation, you have the LP or the limited partner. And the limited partner are pretty much the money people, meaning that a lot of us, maybe if you're working at a really big multinational, you love your job, or maybe you don't love your job, but it pays you really, really well. And so you feel like you are doing all the things that you've been told to do. So that's what you keep doing, and you don't want to do something else, but you also are tired of your money not actually growing. So you want your money to grow faster and harder than you're actually working for it. So you look for new opportunities. So you see that there is a multifamily apartment deal or a mobile home park that you can invest in, and you are a limited partner, meaning that you take your capital and you put your capital into the project with the team that makes the most sense for you and your situation. And once again, I would always say, whenever you are trying to understand the GP and the LP, or you're looking at a bunch of documents, always consult with your legal professional and also with your tax professional to see kind of what type of deal that you're going into, how that will actually affect you and your specific situation. So especially as a limited partner. And as a limited partner, like I said, you put your capital in, and that's where you go. So the positive thing about being a limited partner is, well, you can continue to do what you do best, and you make your capital work, and your capital is working in the type of project that makes the most sense for you. And it also minimizes your liability, right? So you're putting in money, and you could potentially lose all of your capital, but you would never lose any more than that. Whereas sometimes that could be a larger exposure for a general partner. Some of the drawbacks of being a limited partner are that you don't have typically any decision-making authority. But if that's not really important to you because you love working your day job, or you love working and letting other people take on the responsibility and just grow your money, well, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I don't know. But that's really up to you. So wanted to keep it pretty quick, pretty simple on the GP or the promoter versus the LP or the limited partner. So hopefully this has been clear for you. I know I've talked a little bit about this, but also too, I just want to let you know, I've been working in a really big company, so I've had a chance to be a general partner, and I've also had a chance, because I like my day job, to be a limited partner. I've had both of those, and by working in a big multinational and building my own company at the same time, I've figured out the process, the step-by-step process that can help to make you successful, whether you want to be a general partner or a limited partner. I've spelled it out for you in a really simple ebook. There's a new version, and all you need to do is leave your email address and name at keeponcashflow.com/roadmap, and you'll find the page there. Enter your email address, enter your name, and I'll send out that PDF ebook to you as quickly as possible. So once again, it's keeponcashflow.com/roadmap, and that gift is from me to you. I'd also too like to understand, I mean, have you been a general partner before, a limited partner, or kind of what are your thoughts between the two? What do you think makes the most sense for you? Just leave it here in the box, or maybe over here, depending on which device you're watching it on. So this is Billy Keels with Keep on Cashflow. It's my 2 cents for today. And as always, hasta la próxima.